Okay, well, I'm not going to be live this evening, so let's get a collective this way here. Want to see what's going to be coming up here from spirits. All right. I hope you guys enjoy this message whenever it comes across. And if you like any of this content, please like, share, and subscribe. Turn on the notification bell so you won't miss out. It says practice gratitude. Dang, everything's so jiggly today. Hold on. It's so jiggly. Stop it. For real. Stop it. It's too jiggly. Stuff like that is what irritates me, y'all. Okay. All right, Spirit. Let's get a collective. Oh, God. It says lighten up. All right, Spirit. Thank you for putting me on the spot. Let's get this message out here to the collective soul tribe. See what's going on, Spirit. Moonology for the collective. What we got? Last quarter moon in Aries, work through your feelings. Let's do 3. Spirit said no. Okay, hold on. Okay, hold on. Y'all just don't know the energy I just felt behind that. Like, okay. Spirit said no. Work through your feelings. Let your fears dissolve. Full moon in Cancer. Okay. Let your fears dissolve. It's different. It's a difference because that Aries energy is like intensity. Okay. Let your fears dissolve. It's like stepping outside of your comfort zone or being uncomfortable. Yeah. Go deeper. Somebody could be a water sign. Cancer or Scorpio, water sign. Or there's something significant about your intuition. Okay? Practice gratitude for your intuition. Last quarter moon in Sagittarius, practice gratitude. And push through any insecurity. Okay. Yeah, that first card just was like... Okay, so this is... I think I mentioned it before. This is the... third eye crown chakra thing. Okay, so practice gratitude for your intuition and work through any insecurity and let your fears dissolve. This could possibly have something to do with you being in your power. Okay, star power is the first card up here. Okay, you being in your power, you allowing for yourself to be who you naturally are, kind of like running a show. We got partnership. Let your fears dissolve around being social. That could be significant, okay? You are open to be social. You are open to have partnerships, okay? You are open to... Somebody may want to join forces in money matters. So yeah, there's something about a collaboration possibly. Okay? And there's something about a wise investment. And there could be something about your intuition when it comes to this. It could be a shift in something, a change up in currency, a change in routine even. It could even be a change in the way that something is going to happen for you suddenly within a partnership. As it says, joining forces with business partners for win-win cooperation. Somebody wants to work with you and... yeah, okay. Practice gratitude, resources. Somebody wants to work with you because they see that having a certain connection with you is going to benefit in the long run. This could have been some energy where Somebody wasn't trying to deal with you like that, or somebody was overlooking you. You were being overlooked. Okay, and somebody could have even been just trying to use you for some type of money matters and resources, and you knew about it. Like you knew that what they were using you for, you knew how they were trying to play you here. Okay, so there's going to be a change in a dynamic here, or a change in resources, really a change in energy, something like that. Okay, a change in energy. This crown chakra, third eye chakra over here is the gaslighting around how a situation was. Okay, wow, y'all could have had a lot of people gaslighting y'all in these workplaces, these partnerships, possibly even like gaslighting y'all about what y'all are worth, or even gaslighting you so that they wouldn't have to contribute or give you what you are owed even. Okay, so there's something about something that this could have been something that was going to affect your future, like it was supposed to affect your future, or it is affecting your future, and that's what you were working through for a while. Like somebody could have been working under some type of harsh conditions. You could be healing from some type of harsh conditions here. Yeah, duality. What is this? Yeah, fears. Let your fears dissolve. Duality. Something is significant about you. Don't forget about the dual nature of people. So there's something about like somebody or something in a situation for you to consider both sides of the spectrum with something here. This kind of gives off like compromise, or yeah, the partnership. It's giving off compromise. Like somebody may want you to compromise. We got wellness, money matters, and wellness. There's a reason why somebody's finances was being affected by somebody. I kid you the fuck not. Ensure your body is nourished. Join a gym and regain strength. So, like I said, you could have been healing from some type of harsh work environment or harsh work home environment, okay? Or there was like a hostile environment or something like that, that you needed to get compensated for, or there's like a change in power with something because of what you've had to endure. There's a change in power because of what you've had to endure in regards to how something or somebody was trying to treat you. That's what it feels like. Somebody may want to give you your flowers here because whatever the stipulation was, okay? Whatever the stipulation was. So somebody does want to work with you, and they want you to consider basically like cause and effect, you know, like if there's a disagreement or whatever, compromise, okay? And this is something that I feel like the opposite side could have been being stubborn towards, because there's a lot of water energy up here. So this would be like you knew the games that somebody was trying to play, and in the long run it was like you know, you just went about your own thing and possibly had to endure whatever consequences or whatever changes were going to take place because you decided to make that decision moving forward. And it feels like here too, whoever was trying to affect you in matters of money or work, or, you know, it's like they didn't want you to rebuild your strength, or they didn't want for you to I'm picturing my peripheral somebody trying to beat you to something. Like somebody's trying to beat you to your confidence or beat you to your healing about the situation, I guess. Like they wanted for other people to be able to see them as high and mighty over you in the situation. So it was like they was doing it out of insecurity, okay? Because like I said, it could be a shift in power. Like it could have been a faulty foundation, a faulty reciprocal cycle going on, okay, where you were the bulk, okay? So if this was a work environment, you could have been the best employee or the best manager, or, you know, the most valued person. And like it's like you've been like that all your life. You've been the most valued person. So there's something going on here collectively where there's going to be a switch up in the way that people can like give and take from you, like a natural boundary for you, okay? And I feel like this is energetically as your third eye and crown chakra opens up more. I feel like it opens up the more you exercise your ability to make it known. You know what I'm saying? Like, because this kind of gives like speaking up, or it wasn't that you had to speak up, just that people needed to be honest, really. And people weren't being honest probably. Now it's like there's another chance here for something to be drew out, because I just heard draw the line. There's another chance for things to be drew out here, okay? This could have been something going on in a home environment, like a family structure too. Okay, this could have been a family structure. This could have been, yeah, like family members and stuff. This even could have been someone expecting for things to stay the same with you being the most valued person in the operation. You know what I'm saying? So that could have been a thing. There's something about that that's going to get cleansed, okay? So there could be a cleansing and a balancing going on right now. Okay, and there's something significant here. Collective, you are so gracious. What the hell? Yeah, like people do not deserve y'all. They be playing with y'all worth and stuff like that. They be playing with how stuff with people be knowing that stuff don't be fair, and they be thinking they getting over on y'all. So it's like when you're so kind and you let stuff go a certain way because you know how to maneuver, or you know you don't have the same type of heart or the same mindset as other people, and that's because you know that eventually everything will go exactly how it's supposed to. You know what I'm saying? So that could have been one of these things too. Like people don't want to have harsh feelings towards you because they realize you still like give them grace, or they realize that you still at peace with yourself no matter what they've tried to do to win at all costs. So it's like now they want to come out of this weird energy that they was pinning up against you, because you're the most valued. You're the most valued piece. You walked away from a lot of unhealthy relationships, and even like, what the hell? We got fertility. It's time to think about family life and children. Okay. And we got mind power. Yeah, this could have been a home structure. This could have been an unhealthy home structure. This could have even been like coming off of the way that you grew up. There's like a maturing phase that you're going through where you are learning your value through some of those past memories or past cycles of things, okay? Yeah, this hitting different. It is hitting close to home, okay? Okay, and this too, think about family life and children, okay? Don't sacrifice family for career. Somebody could have tried to make it out like you had to choose something over something else, or you chose to do something a certain way because it would have been beneficial for everyone around you. Maybe the better choice was for you to choose what was best for you, period, flat out, okay? It says use your intelligence, analyze data, logic, and think rationally. Yeah. Yeah, people was they was thinking they was getting over on you. And when I say people, I mean it could be a list of people or people that you just let slide here. It's like what you're going to start seeing is like a lot of things being correctly reinforced here, okay? And I guess to make it safe, I just heard make it safe. Okay, to make it safe, it won't be to where you can be targeted, or your wealth or your energy or your, you know, you can't be targeted or the most valued, you know, because it's like that that leaves nothing for you. That could have been what you were going through for a while. Since you're the most valuable person in people's life and they like use your energy or need your energy all the time for stuff, it's like you always get left without, or it leaves you with nothing pretty much, okay? So that could be significant. You could be a Sagittarius collective, okay? Sagittarius collective. Dig into y'all birth charts, okay? Y'all need to get in y'all birth charts. Look at these zodiac signs and the different planets, okay? Because Venus and Mercury just came out of retrograde, and I think, if I'm not mistaken, I think there's another planetary transit. I'm going to have to check my books and see and see if I scheduled to post those things, okay? But yeah, it's time for you to think about what you want to make you happy instead of like what you need to do to help other people, or what would best help other people win. Because there's like this energy coming over me where like you just want everybody in a situation to be okay. You just want everybody to win. You just want everything to be what it's supposed to. And that's what keeps you in that position of being the most valued person, but never honestly reciprocated to or appreciated, or you know what I'm saying? Okay. Because it's like the way that people was trying to view stuff with you was that they were trying to use the fact that it would be genuine love and support of like anything that you do for them. That's just the generosity of the nature of the relationship, how you love them. Like being able to just constantly nonstop use your energy was supposed to be a love language, I guess. I ain't never heard no shit like that. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Spiritual work. Open your heart to a spiritual career and heal the human heart. Wow. Your work could be spiritual. That's why this is hitting a lot on energy and intuition. Okay? It's hitting a lot on energy and intuition because the way people were trying to use your energy. Wow, spirit. Okay. So we got doors closed, no good job opportunities. The current job is coming to an end. You're possibly not supposed to be looking for work on the outside, or if you have been working on the outside of your purpose or something of that nature, that could be changed up too, especially if it was a harsh work environment. You have been overcoming some type of harsh work environment or some type of harsh family dynamic that possibly you knew was going to be temporary for you, okay? So there's something moving around about somebody's work, and there's something moving around about someone's authority. Like I said, it's like a transfer of power or something like that. Ooh, social status change. Wow, I just caught that on 1717, okay? Social status change, okay? You will reach the heights of fame in society, okay? Within your spiritual work or your pathway here. It's like you were only doing something for the present time, okay? So whoever I'm talking to or whatever's going on, like if you're not able to find work, or if your job just let you go, if something happened and you're just not working no more, that would be the thing of you going into your spiritual workings. I feel like those things would probably be the limitations that you are facing, okay? Because if you conform, that's how people also have been able to just use you for stuff, kind of like misusing your energy. So people being able to like mismanage you was not like a love language exchange of energy. It's like coming out of your energy, like your healing energy. Somebody could be a spiritual healer. Somebody could be a spiritual healer, a light worker. You're a light worker. No, because I wasn't looking at that. I was looking at this, so that's why I missed it. You are a light worker. There's something very significant about your energy. Wisdom, insight into the nature of physical objects gives you foresight. Use your best judgment. Yeah, your intuition, your third eye, and your crown chakra here. If people have been playing with your intelligence or something, or playing with the way that stuff is supposed to be, and the whole time you're a light worker, or you know what I'm saying? It's the adapt and thrive for me, honey. Because it's like you're not a people pleaser. That's why stuff kind of be going weird, like harsh work environments or harsh home family life environments. You're not a people pleaser, so you're not supposed to be able to just not be compensated for certain stuff, like because you have to convert your energy into healing energy. Somebody either runs a collective, or like you're going up in social status in your leadership of running your collective and stuff, and it's like it could be stuff bothering you, bothering your work, or just bothering your energy. That's what you were dealing with for a while, okay? Somebody is pregnant, okay? You could be pregnant, or this could be you Yeah, somebody could be pregnant. Yeah, baby, somebody could be pregnant. Told y'all I got a pregnant collective. If anybody come over here, you gonna end up pregnant, honey. You gonna end up pregnant. Because we believe in love, partnership, romance. Okay, partnership, duality, and closed doors. Let your fears dissolve. Somebody was being sneaky. That's what was going on. Somebody was being sneaky about the way that they were going about something, because they felt like they could close you off to your spiritual work through the way that something was supposed to be intertwined or embedded, because to them, they just felt like it was a bunch of bullshit. Like they don't believe that you're a light worker. And that's what the harshness or the hostility was coming from, okay? Surprise and unexpected turn bring positive change here. Okay. Wow. That goes here. Surprise. You are getting a surprise, or something is about to be a surprise. There's like shocking news. There could be shocking news about this that you're being illuminated to, or that you've been illuminated to, and there's some positive changes. Yeah, okay, Spirit, thank you. Just confirming everything I said earlier. Direction, do not deviate from your path. Attract a mentor if necessary, okay? Sweet success is not difficult to get everything you want, and enjoy it. There's something significant about playing where you want to be. Time to think about family, life, and children. Ooh. Somebody literally could be pregnant, like in your spiritual path or something. You were carrying a child, because I'm thinking about, there's a lot of different folklores about pregnant women in their craft, okay? Women that are pregnant in their craft, or women that go to their craft to manifest family, life, and children. And that's how they, you know. So you are in the right direction. You're in the right direction in your path. So the question isn't what path do you need to take, or if you need to worry about work or anything. The work is through the light work and everything. I just keep hearing this surprise fertility. There's like a surprise pregnancy or a surprise pregnancy test, or somebody could have surprised someone, told them they were pregnant or something like that, okay? Your steps are corrected. That's what I just heard. Your steps are corrected. That means if you felt like you were deviating away from your spiritual workings and stuff, you're going to be replaced. Well, you're going to be placed back on in those opportunities that align with your spiritual purpose, as a way to make up for the energy or the time spent not being in your purpose, or having to postpone or go through different stuff. Going through different stuff because it's like, child, man, okay? Gambling, excessive gambling can have dangerous consequences. Don't risk too much. Yeah, gambling your energy. Whoa. This is getting serious, man. This is getting fucking serious. It was like people was like using you like an ATM, an energetic ATM. So that's why you're going to be replaced on your pathway. So there's an opportunity closed. Oh, whoa. Okay, so there's a closed door. There's closed doors on the opportunity of work. Working is not part of the list for you. Like working, okay? I could be talking to anyone. I could be talking to an empress, a high priestess. I could be talking to someone that's currently pregnant and trying to find work, or currently pregnant and trying to create like a birth plan for when you go into labor and stuff, and you know, going on maternity. I could be talking to anybody right now, okay? Because this energy too also comes off as somebody missed their opportunity with you for misusing your energy, or a lot of people missing out on opportunities with you for misusing your energy, because those were the opportunities and they gambled the opportunity away. And now thank you, Spirit. So you're regaining those opportunities, you know, because that's kind of like energy siphoning, okay? If you've ever had to replace something that you were supposed to do, like, you know, if you had like a sacred calling to go somewhere or to plan for something and you've had to cancel, or you just couldn't do it because, you know, something just swayed somewhere else or whatever was going on, you're going to be put in those and opportunities are going to be a lot better. Okay, so this is a new beginning. You will start a new job in life. Clean sweep over, hit the reset button. Yeah, so people were missing out on opportunities with you of like what was really supposed to go on. Okay, they wanted some type of transactional energy between you. Okay, and possibly things aren't going right, or you could be seeing things. You could be seeing a lot of people that might be scared to even face you and stuff because your intuition was on point the whole time, or also too because they could have exposed themselves for doing certain things, trying to, because a lot of people, it feels like a lot of people was even trying to instill fear in you, trying to make you fear your intuition, or trying to make you fear your first mind, you know, doing it because they know that you're intuitive, or they know that you are a light worker. Okay, so it's like a lot of people know that you're very giving and compassionate, and they were trying to take advantage of it, but they missed out on the opportunity. So the consequence is missing the opportunity with you. These people can never reconnect with you again, whoever it is here. And this new beginning over here probably has something to do with a surprise baby, a surprise family, some wealth. We already said wealth, resources, your social status going up, and your what you call it, everything for your purpose as a light worker. So it says push through any insecurity. This means whatever you may have went through in these environments, or whatever was going on, you already know it for what it is, so you don't have anything to feel insecure about or to feel bad about, okay? Because it wasn't your fault, or even you not the motherfucking problem, collective. I always have to say that. It ain't you, okay? It ain't never you. So yeah, that's the message up here. You are having new beginnings here, and your spiritual path is going to be bringing in all that fame and social status and stuff like that. Basically, like, you're still going to be having everything that you're going to be having. These people may have catapulted you into that direction, though, okay, with the way that stuff was seeming to be here. We got investments, winning, and star power, and social status. Told you. Told you, okay? Told you. It's time for you to invest your time with being in your purpose through maintaining who you are authentically, because as a light worker, that's all you, boo. That's all you. So we got vacation. Somebody could be going on a vacation, or the vacation is whatever you do that's spiritual. The vacation is your high mind, possibly so. Okay? Or these investments you're going to win is going to allow for you to go on a vacation, and it's going to be coming from your social status. Basically, like, you're going to make a lot of money to enjoy your freedom, okay? I don't know who this message is for, but baby, we is here for it, okay? Congratulations. Some of you here, it's your inheritance, okay? I'm telling you. Somebody might be traveling for work. That means you could be traveling for your career. Your spiritual career is going to have you traveling. It's going to have you exploring. It's going to have you really enjoying your freedom. That might be the vacation. Traveling on your journey. All right. Could be mental travels. It could be real travels. It could be both. It could be you manifesting whatever it was that you were keeping in your high mind. All right, collective. Baby.